Assalamualaikum and a very good morning to everyone. We are from Group 3 and we will present our report online community that we found in Facebook, which is group kelas PJJ Free Kek Gula Hangus dan Kek Pisang Merlik by Mami Gorgeous. First of all, I will explain a little bit about the online community. Online community known as an internet community, social community or visual community. An online community is a group of people who communicate through the internet and have the common interests. Members in online community can be of various countries as long as they have internet networks. We introduce our online community that we found in Facebook, which is group kelas PJJ Free Kek Gula Hangus dan Kek Pisang Merlik by Mami Gorgeous. Our group has decided to select this online community as our study to complete this project successfully. We had identified the development of knowledge in software application faced by this online community. As we know, knowledge in software application cannot exist on its own. In fact, it needs something to become a knowledge person in the field of software application. Okay, next, we move to the next part, which is a problem definition. Among the issues that arise in this online community is the issue of lack of knowledge in calculating the cost of goods they produce for commercial purpose. We are aware by the administrator of this online community that before this, they do calculation for each item in the traditional or manual method. This method provide a solution to this community problem as well, but not to the who lack knowledge in mathematics. For example, among the issues that arise in this community, I have managed to prepare a regular 6-inch chocolate chip banana cake, but I do not know how to put a sale price. I do not know how to calculate the cost for flour, sugar and oil. Okay, we can see that it clearly shows that extensive knowledge in any software is vital. Okay, so that we have proposed a remote service learning project to this online community to help solve their problem. We have introduced this group to the type of project we are running, that is ICT training using Microsoft Excel. We believe that Microsoft Excel can provide a lot of convenience to the community, in which Excel can be used to analyze the price of a product and so on.
Hi, my name is BPIN, metric number 265723. Now I'm going to present the problem solution from our research. When we observe the Facebook page group community of class PJJ Free Kek Gula Hangus and Kek Pisang Merlik by Mami Gorgeous, we recognize that the community from the page did not know how to be pricing the product for commercial purpose. However, from our group discussion, we come up an idea that we would recommend them Microsoft Excel to solve their problem. Microsoft Excel has a spreadsheet application that enables the user to use the collection of cells arranged into columns and rows to manipulate and organize data. The AutoSum and the others innovation have made Microsoft Excel a must-have for several kinds of enterprise computing, monthly or weekly numbers, including looking at daily, text and tabulating payrolls and others kind of similar business process. Now, I'm going to show you the tutorial how to put the price of a product by using Microsoft Excel. Firstly, we need to draw the column and row and fill the detail on it. Then, at the table E4, press equal and select D4 to divide by B4 and time by C4 to get the cost of the ingredient. Press enter to get the answer. Next, to get the total cost, press equal and type sum. Put the bracket E4 colon E11. Finally, if you want to round off the digit, click the symbol above until you get the price of RM. So, the price of a piece of cake will be RM 10 ringgit 65 cents. That's all from me. Thank you.
Next is novelty of innovation. Novelty that derived from the Latin word novus for new is the quality of being new or as a result of being new, striking, original, or unusual. It may be a common understanding of a new cultural phenomenon or a subjective interpretation of the person. Novelty is important to innovation, but it is not a decisive factor for its success. Truly novel ideas that have been proven to address a big problem in a specific way generate market opportunities and can also enrich the state of the art. Technical novelty typically contributes to intellectual property and differentiators for goods and services. Novelty needs to be articulated with a degree of newness that reflect how many of these critical features are in fact novel. The estimated level of novelty, idea, function, or product should also reflect the sophistication of the relevant and current public knowledge. In our research for this task, we identified few problems that allow us to suggest the use of Microsoft Excel to solve the problems. We believe that the use of Microsoft Excel not only solve problems such as price calculation of goods, but it can also help them record purchase of goods, sales, and so on more easily, neatly, and systematically. Microsoft Excel is viable to implement and sustain in the real world as it has many benefits to all in every aspect. Excel spreadsheets are widely used in the business to display financial details and other data related to the activity of business. And if the data is lost or the file get damaged, we can restore it with the new Microsoft Excel XML format without a lot of hassle. From the advantage of Microsoft Excel that we mentioned before, it can be concluded that Microsoft Excel is the best solution to solve the problems, especially problem for setting the price of goods sold by seller in the community group that we studied. Therefore, it is very important for sellers or everyone to learn and use as much as possible the use of Microsoft Excel. This is because there are still some people who do not know and do not use the opportunities that are already available to facilitate the work. In fact, they prefer to do the work manually.
Hi, my name is Nur Ifa Amishaimi binti Abdul Halil. My metric number is 264376. Today, I would like to talk about the sustainability of ICT training in terms of its ability to continually improve to sustain the community engagement in the future. There are 3 points of sustainability. First is lowering workers' energy usage. Working with computer system could lowering workers' energy by using a huge range of Microsoft Excel functionality. Its app workers work more easier than before and create a good environment in workplace. Microsoft Excel also can achieve sustainability in the future, especially for teaching class. Next is complexity. Microsoft Excel provides a simple and basic Excel formulas. Microsoft Excel also easier and straightforward system where all the formulas is provided in formulas bar. Excel has complex features and relevant to be sustained for future benefits within community. Next is Microsoft Excel mobile and iPad apps. Microsoft Excel works as a symbol of technology development. In the next generation, they will more comfortable to use mobile devices because all meeting and class season can be accessed easily and immediately. The future generation will able to accept the information created, and it has a high potential to sustain over a longer period of time.
Assalamualaikum and hi. My name is Nur Hasana binti Muhammad Murni. My metric number is 265730. I will present the potential and impact of Microsoft Excel on online community. Firstly, self-restore customer information. By using Microsoft Excel spreadsheet, the user can self-restore customer information without worrying about losing their customer information data. This information acts as customer database. Therefore, by storing the information in Microsoft Excel sheet is that even though the sheet is updated or new fields have been added to the sheet, it does not affect or change the content present in other cells of the spreadsheet. Secondly, is easy to manage financial. By using Microsoft Excel to enter and spend data, they can manage financial transactions more effectively and systematically. Furthermore, the user also has the flexibility to create charts and graphs over time to compare business income and expenditure. Therefore, by using Microsoft Excel to record expenditure data, they can manage finances more easily and systematically with no errors in recording expenditure data. Next is future planning. Spreadsheet facilitate future planning in two ways. First, being able to analyze and visualize data give an online community an insight into how well the business is currently performing, highlighting areas for growth or consideration. Second, they can use a spreadsheet to calculate the potential effects of change to their business model. For example, if an online community use existing information together with a potential change such as sales fluctuation in a retail context, they can determine the impact of this change. Lastly, effectively tracking product sales. This spreadsheet software also helps the individual and professionals to effectively keep a track of sales lists, project status report, and invoice reports. By doing this, the users can effectively design plans that will enhance their sales in the market and also help them to identify the high and low sales rate. That's all from our group. Thank you and have a nice day.